What's up guys, Guillaume there and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2023 for episode number 57 of the Drapac Jaguar career mode. In today's episode we shall attempt to carry on with our good form in the first week of La Vuelta a España. If you've missed the first episode, I would highly recommend that you guys go ahead and watch it. But for today we're gonna have the first actual mountain stages, starting with the Alto de Vellifique in stage number 2 today. Some hills along the way, and I forgot I hadn't changed the parkour of some of these races, that's fine. And we'll have the Pico Villuercas to wrap up the episode. I may do, you know what, okay, we'll do the new Plouay Classic just for the vibes. It may be a new episode, but the race day conditions are the same as Eddie Dunbar begins with a +5 here, wearing this red jersey and red Pinarello, with Finn Fisher-Black wearing the green one of leader of the points classification, or at least he's P2, he's leading the best rider classification, as he sits P2 in the GC 1 minute 44 behind Eddie Dunbar, the Irish rider, on course to win potentially his first Grand Tour, the second Irish Grand Tour win this year, since Darren Rafferty, very, very early on in this season. Nick Schultz and Dylan Hopkins are here. Congratulations to them for being here, I guess. And yeah, we'll have a zone explosive win in the final 40 kilometers, so you better believe I'm gonna pace, and we'll see what happens. We've started the wind zone. There's a breakaway of 10 with just under 2 minutes on us. We'll most likely chase them down. The aim is simple. I don't really want to care about Matthew Walsh. I mostly care about Eddie Dunbar and Finn Fisher-Black, and I'm just going to pace till I drop some people eventually. That's the whole plan, I guess. Well, in the final 5, we did not manage to drop as many riders as I would have liked to drop. Then again, just drop a group of 39 here, but yeah, there won't be any gaps in the general classification due to this wind zone. And I guess with 2.5k to go, we're going to be sprinting for Alistair McKellar today. Eddie Dunbar is going to lead the train out with Finn Fisher-Black directly behind him. There goes the green jersey. There is no acceleration whatsoever that has been provided by the current P2 of the GC. And the win today for the sprint is for Jensen Plowright ahead of Dylan Groenewegen and Mats Pedersen. And where I believe in France, it's a race I've created. Well, it's parkour I've obviously taken from the internet. It's called the Grand Prix de Thau, but I don't know where it is. It could be in Poland. Sorry, no, it could be in France. It could be in Belgium. I don't know. Then again, sun's shining, so it can't be in Belgium. It can't be in the UK again. So I think it's probably south of France, something like that. Yeah, okay, it's definitely in south of France. We're in Sète for the Mont Saint-Clair. I think it's a fun race to replace the Bretagne Classic, just as a one-off. I don't want it to do it because vibes. You haven't seen that kind of race in a long time here. And it's a very fucking difficult race. It's being raced similarly to like the Strade Bianca. It's very, very similar. Everyone's kind of stuck together, nobody wants to pace, but at the same time everyone paces. You've got the wind zones as soon as the riders recover, which is so difficult to manage. Yeah, no, it's a very, very difficult race. We've got Max Paul in the lead group. We've got Darren Rafferty, who just got dropped from the lead group. We've got Mark Stewart, who got dropped from the group that was dropped from the lead group. And with just under 60k to go, we've got a group of 50 chasing a breakaway of 10 with a 3-minute lead, as we have one more lap of this circuit around Sète. We've entered the final circuit. Now, a bit of an issue, I guess, because we do have a breakaway with still 3 minutes, and I'm not sure we're going to catch them. It would appear that Bartoumi, Will Barata, Lozue, the champion of Liechtenstein, yeah, of course, Antoine Rogel and Ivar Andersen are on their way to potentially win in La Gardiole. That is despite my best efforts at chasing them back. We've got a group of 10 now in the main peloton. We've attacked with Darren Rafferty. Only Max Paul has followed. We've got Tim Wellens behind with Mark Stewart. Then Adebayo Rogel. From the peloton, we've got Matthias Vacek and Mauro Schmidt, but they are behind. Now the question is, can we come back on this group of 4 here? I think if we can come back with this group, we have a chance at winning in Sète, as there's a crash far behind with Veenstra, Biambab and Ayoub. but we need to catch those 20 seconds. In the meantime, Mark Stewart is not going to take a singular relay, obviously, with the group Tim Wallens, Adebayo, and Antoine Rogel. Matter of fact, we're going to relay 50 just to try and disrupt the rhythm. But Darren Rafferty and Max Poole are back in the leading group. This is a very fun stage to play. Much better than your usual Grand Prix de Ploux. And we're going to do something. We're going to attack with Darren Rafferty, because I really want to see how these guys just handle the attack. Are they going to chase me down? Are they going to pace? The thing is, Darren doesn't have much energy, but I think if these guys crack... Shit, okay, so it's going to be Max Poole to try and chase down Halloumi. Sorry, Bartoumi. That's Halloumi is just a type of cheese at this point, brother. Is Darren going to be able to hold on? Max Poole has Ko Barumi. It's going to be a win for us. The question is it going to be Darren Rafferty or is it going to be Max Poole? I may just give it to... fuck, I'll give it to Max. I'll give it to Max. Because Darren is dead. That's my main issue. Max Poole wins atop de Mont Saint-Clair in what was a very, very fun stage to play. A very fun classic. Obviously, you can download it from PCM mod if you wish to play it. But this was thoroughly enjoyable. I enjoy that. P3 gonna be for Barumi. We'll take a P7 finish with Mark Stewart. The peloton, for the favorites, did not turn up on today's stage. Alright, it was fun to play in tow, but we are back where it matters. Oh wow, great days, fuck me. +5 for Schultz, +5 for Dunbar, +4 for Finn Fisher Black, +5 for Makala. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. There is a very high possibility that the breakaway wins, because with 30 to go, the break has more than a 7-minute lead. I'll just check if there's anyone dangerous GC-wise. I'm hoping that there isn't. There isn't. Valentin Mados and Juan P. Lopez have been dropped from Sète group. There's only 33 riders left in the main peloton, following the increased rhythm of Alistair McKellar, who's been very good today. He's been pacing for as long as one can remember. And I gotta say, he's very good. The +5 thoroughly helping the former Aussie champion. Eddie and Finn Fisher Black have lost some energy trying to just stay within this group, but I'm gonna guess no one in this group has full yellow, because if they do, then I need to know their doctors. And we started the final climb, the Alto de Verifique. So far, so good. I'm at the back of the group, not really paying attention to what's going up ahead. I don't really feel like I'm concerned by the increased rhythm of Igor Arrieta, Warren Barguil and Hugh Carthy. As long as one stays in the peloton, I should be fine. 7 minutes for the leaders. For the leader, actually, it's Georg Steinhauser. He dropped Vadim Pronsky and Marie Van Sevenant. Interesting tactic by UnoX. So now attack with Van Sevenant. Bernal was here, not for very long, but he was there. And we've got the attacks in the peloton. Gets in there. Who's this? Jan Christen, Mikel Landa, William Lezer, David Godu, Lenny Kemna, Antonio Tiberi. So far, so good. We're going to swap to Finn Fisher Black as the protector of Eddie Dunbar. Use the gel on the current best young rider of the race. And chase down these Donnies here. Maybe even drop them. We'll see if we have that confidence. Final kilometers to go. It's going to be a solo win for Steinhauser, but it's going to be a fight for P2 in this group. We caught Vadim Pronsky, we caught Marie Van Sevenant, or whoever was still at play here. Actually, there they are. There's the UnoX boys. And they're going to jump me on the line. It's Van Sevenant for P2, Vronsky P3, Dunbar P4, and Finn Fisher Black P5. So once again, we're going to gain time on everyone, bar the two riders from UX and Steinhauser. But GC-wise, we are making another good move. Another +5 for Eddie Dunbar. I'm going to have to start counting the amount of +5s he's had on this race. The young Irish rider, not even that young anymore. But he's leading the peloton, obviously, in this stage between Roquetas de Mar and Rincón de la Victoria. 183 kilometers. It's flat until it isn't with the Puerto de Almachar. And we'll see if I can create any gap. I'm not sure I can, but I'll try my best. Terrible positioning from our riders here as we start the Puerto de Almachar. We're not even badly positioned, we're dropped, as a matter of fact. Nick Schultz is going to bring back some of the riders. Eddie Dunbar trying to bring himself back with Alistair Mackellar's help and Finn Fisher Black just trying leaving behind. Finn has not been able to take the wheel, of AJ, and it's been the case for about 50 kilometers now. But everyone is in the lead group with 17 to go as Alistair Makala dips out. Thank you for your service, Alistair. 5k to go, we're pacing, but we are chasing Ben Tollett, and I believe that the British rider, the Brit, is going to take the stage in Rincón de la Victoria. That is me, despite pacing 99 with Nick Schultz. I've tried my best to try and catch the British rider, but there was nothing to do against him today. Way too strong out of the breakaway, and it's going to be a win for Team Sky. Ahead of Antonio Tiberi and Andrea Baggioli. Yep, it's a 2 and 3 for Italy. We're going to finish in low top 10 position with Finfish Black. And there's something massive that happened. And it's here. It sits in P179, or what would be 179. Mikel Landa, P3 this morning. DNFs from La Vuelta at age 36 following a crash. He will not win a second Vuelta. He's going to join Omega Pharma Lotto for next year, but I'm not sure Mikel Landa will ever win a Grand Tour in his career. He's already starting losing a few stats here and there, and next year is not going to be any different. That is very sad. That is very, very sad for Landissimo, which may be dead. And I love when PCM simulate races. Edgenbach finished 20th. Where the fuck's Finn? Finn lost 2 minutes on this stage. Nice one. Well done. Well done. I'm glad no one DNF'd from the team. Yeah, no one DNF'd today. This is not fun. I did not like that. Oh, 4 of my... Okay, cool. I've got a bottom 5. Love that. Some hills today. It should be a fat finish though, and it should be a sprint finish in Cordoba or a breakaway. We're gonna send Nick Schultz in the breakaway. I think today's screams of a breakaway day, so you know what? Let's just try to do something I rarely do, especially when I'm leading GCs, and it's go in the breakaway. We're gonna launch Nick Schultz, we'll launch Dylan Hopkins, we'll see if the peloton allows us to go. So far it doesn't seem like they really want to let me go. But you're gonna have to allow me to be in the breakaway, there, peloton. Well, the breakaway intentions were nice whilst they lasted. But we've one more climb to go. We've got the Alto del... I don't know how to say 14 in Spanish. Cuatroce? No, that's French, but with a Spanish accent. Yeah, I don't know, but we've got the Alto del 14%. And right now I have no water with Eddie Dunbar and Fisher Black, so that's always fun. I will try and maybe get some sort of hydration atop this beloved climb. If Nick Schultz can give me some support, that'd be great. If not, we're gonna go the old-fashioned way of just pace with your co-leader and hope something good happens. But no, Nick Schultz is well and truly here, helping Finn Fisher Black and Eddie Dunbar in their quest of winning La Vuelta a España. Bit disappointed. I went for water at the summit with Nick Schultz. I thought he would just like lose 2 or 3 places. He's lost 107, so that went as well as one could have hoped. We've got some attacks here in the finish as we approach Cordoba, but it's gonna be a sprint. Finn Fisher Black will launch Eddie Dunbar. Do not expect fireworks here from me today. No Katy Perry song will be sung. It's going to be a win for Garcia Pierna in Cordoba for Can Pharma. That's very good. Big ups Can Pharma. They've tried something with Carlos Canal, with Santiago Umba, with Igor Arrieta, and it worked as they get the stage. Congratulations to them. Bit of a sprint stage today between Belmes and Villanueva de la Serena. Plus 4 for Matthew Walls. Yeah, let's have it. 4k to go. Now, some of you could think, wow, he's making a straight late, and you'd be right. I was co-op watching a video on the old-fashioned computer. Then I remembered there was a sprint I was preparing, and there was a stage I was simulating, mostly. And yeah, I also saw that there was 4k to go. Hence this great sprint won by Pascal Ackermann in 2027? That's wild. Nick Schultz, great sprint, brother. At least P16 for him. Gets in. Final stage of the episode. After 2 disappointing stages, we are back on the +5 with Eddie Dunbar and Finn Fisher Black for the Pico Villuercas, the second mountain stage of this Vuelta. GC wise, I think P3 should be 502 down. That is correct. That is Magnus Sheffield after taking some bonus seconds through yesterday's stage. Nick Schultz even entered the top 10 by overtaking Antonio Tiberi, who's definitely had a blunder. And yeah, maybe Antonio saw a car on the side of the road and he was like, I'm just gonna take a break and break a car. Nah, that sounds mad. To the mountains we go. And we've got a 55-man peloton as we head into his downhill portion here, going towards the Pico de Villuercas, sorry. 6 minutes advantage for a breakaway, where a group of 6 has separated itself with Inevan Van Velda, Buitrago, Filippo Ganna, Hugh Carthy, Jan Christen, and Louis Barré. How the fuck is Louis Barré still here? The best climber is in this group as well, a group of 20, don't know who that is. I'll find him once. There we go, that's Georg Steinhauser, former stage winner on this World already. But we're gonna start the final climb and see what happens. Very intense rhythm in the breakaway. Very intense rhythm. Led by Felix Großschartner, we are catching bodies one by one. Here's Jan Christen. In the lead group, we still have Georg Steinhauser, who's got more than 5 minutes, so I think he's going to extend his lead in the mountain classification. We probably will not end up wearing that jersey. We've sort of dropped that group here by not even attempting to drop them, just trying to pace and just be nice. But Eddie Dunbar is now going to drop Nick Schultz. Finn Fisher Black is going to take the relay of the Aussie. Aussie. And let's carry on pacing. Dylan Teuns wins atop the Pico Villuercas ahead of Georg Steinhauser and Lenny Kemna. When it comes to the peloton, we are there in a group of 5, make that a group of 2, and once again, Thomas Glow cracks, and it means that it's going to be Eddie and Finn Fisher Black crossing the line first as the favourites. I will be honest, I do not see a world where Eddie Dunbar or Finn Fisher Black do not win the Vuelta. Only a huge accident, a massive crash, could prevent us from finishing in red in Madrid. Comes the end of this episode, and we lead La Vuelta once again with Eddie Dunbar and Finn Fisher Black, just like the previous episode. We've increased our gap from 3:10 to now 6:05 on the first contender, 6:55 actually, on the first contender that isn't in our team. Yeah, genuinely, I don't see a world where we can lose this. For the past 2 Grand Tours, I've made a habit of choking when it matters. I mean, there's what? There's a time trial. No, there's no time trial here. What stages we have? We have mountain stage, hilly stage where nothing's gonna happen, Lagos de Covadonga, Alto del Gamoniteiro, hill stage where nothing's gonna happen, medium mountain at the Mos Castro de Herville, and the time trial in Santiago de Compostela, where historically I've choked, but it's not that variant, so that's come. Also, thank you for sending the variants. Those who remembered the 2014 parcours, you're lifesavers, and I love you. But yeah, 1 week to go, there's no way I choke this. There is no way in hell I choke this. If you want to see how I'm going to choke this, then feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. The next episode will arrive on Wednesday. I'll try and get the end of the season for the next Sunday, and then I'm in Italy to cover the races with RCS. So I think I'll do what I used to do before, content-wise. I'll do 1 week races. So I'll do Tirreno, I'll do like Strade, and I'll do Milano Sanremo, so you guys have some content whilst I'm gone. And yeah, enjoy the final week of La Vuelta. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you very soon. My name is Guillaume. See ya.
Pass me the funk, get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever let it go. We're getting drunk in here, and what comes next will